Emergency broadcast. This is not a test. Again, this is an emergency broadcast. This is not a test. Share it wide. This is not a test. Major epic breaking news. 7 minutes away. Spread the word. This is going to be insane. And yes, some of you may win some gold and silver while we're at it. 5 minutes till we're live. This is not a test. This is an emergency alert. Emergency alert. This is not a test. Spread the word. Huge news for gold and silver. Hey, thank you, Big T Coins. Good to see you.
Stacks of silver, stacks of gold, digging treasure, riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much
4 minutes, then we're going live. 4 minutes. Thank you, Richard Metcalf. Smash that like. This is not a drill. This is not a test. This is an emergency alert. You do not want to miss this. Share it wide. We need as many people to know about this as possible. This is huge. This is the biggest news for gold and silver in recent time.
Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, Feel the thrill, international stacker that mill. So hit that flow, join the quest, riches await. You're the best international stacker, stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong.
Three minutes, 3-minute warning.
So hit that sub, join the quest, riches await. You're the best international stacker, stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill, chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side, ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase, treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me. Gold and silver, who wants it all? Are you ready for the mega gall? We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me. Tidal rhythms in the sand, shiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up in the sky, international stacker, he's our guy. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
That's really me dancing, by the way. That was really me. 20 seconds.
Dance with me. Dance with me. One stacker
Emergency alert.
on a journey
Special edition.
to find silver. International stacker.
Ladies and gentlemen, major, dare I say, mega, epic, breaking news going on right now that we're going to hit it. We're going to touch it. But really first, I want to shout out some people that are here. Let me move this microphone closer. I just rushed everything tonight. So I want to shout out Baby Shark, Ellie, Big T Coins. Good to see you, my friend. We got the bot in chat, Solid S, Richard Metcalf. We got Sublime. We got Dixon Loud in the house. We got a bunch of people here, a bunch of people joining. Steely the Stacker. We've got, oh wow, we've got some folks in here. We've got Paver, Saver. We got Kevin. We got Curtis M. Guys, gals, crustaceans. I hope my sound's good. If my sound's not good, let me know. But something major happened. Just a few hours ago, I just saw this maybe 40 minutes ago. The Florida governor just signed into law HB 999. And it's kind of fitting it was 999, right? 999 gold and silver, right? HB 999 was just signed in a few hours ago by Governor Ron DeSantis. Florida has officially recognized gold and silver as legal tender, but it's bigger than that, okay? So to this point we're at right now, in recent time, about 10 states in some way, shape, or form have recognized gold and silver's legal tender. It started with Utah in 2011. If you remember goldbacks, right? Goldbacks, which we all love. If you remember goldbacks, and let me put the camera over here. Let's put some goldbacks on the camera. That started in Utah after this. So 2011, Louisiana was doing some stuff in 2013, Kansas in 2013, South Carolina 2013, Texas 2017, Wyoming 2018, Missouri 2018, West Virginia 2019, Arkansas 2023, Indiana 2025, but Florida has taken it to the next level, to the absolute next level. And I'm going to touch on that here in 1 second. Also, currently, Alabama has a bill passed the Senate pending further action. Tennessee has a bill was introduced to the Senate in 2024, still under consideration. Mississippi in 2024, Oklahoma and 99 in 2025. Over 43 states have eliminated tax on gold and silver transactions. Okay, Florida. Now remember this. Florida is the 4th largest state in the United States if you break down by population and other things. So fourth largest state in the nation, about 22 million people. It is 16th in the world, in the entire world, for its GDP. So literally the 16th economy for GDP in the world just recognized gold and silver as legal tender. But even bigger than that, we're going to have depositories coming in Florida. There's going to be like a credit card, but it's not like a credit card tied to fiat currency. It's going to make it so you could transact in fractional gold, fractional silver. That's coming. And guess what? If you're sitting on a gold and silver stack and you're in Florida right now, you just went from a commodity, a gold and silver, so gold being a tier 1 asset, silver not, to actual money, recognized by the government money. And I'm going to pause. Let me put back on the camera here. I'm going to pause this music and I'm going to bring up, we're going to watch a few videos. I got a few clips here that I think are salient, important points for y'all. And that's the vocal mic, audio input. 1 second, YouTube video. So we're going to go beep. Okay, we're going to go beep. All right, so I want to show you guys a few clips here. So here's the first clip. Tell me if you cannot hear this, please. Just panic in the chat.
And this has been happening for many, many years. When I was, I guess I was probably in college, the turn of the century, the year 2000, the state of Florida's, or the national debt was about $5.6 trillion. So we ratified the Constitution in the late 1780s. George Washington took office in 1789. And so if you count from there till 2000, they racked up $5.6 trillion in debt. They fought a civil war. They fought 2 world wars. They had a Great Depression. They had a lot of stuff. Since the year 2000, we've gone from $5.6 trillion to almost $37 trillion in 25 years. And the trajectory now...
Did you hear that? In 25 years, we've gone from 5 trillion in debt to, what did he say, 36 trillion?
Is for, in 10 years, us to be about $56 trillion in
56
debt.
trillion.
We saw what happened during
Coming soon.
The financial crisis when they printed a lot of money and they said it was emergency, QE, and then they just kept doing it for the next decade. And then COVID hit and they did the same thing. And so this is the Federal Reserve making your money less valuable. This is Congress with its borrowing and spending. And, you know, people will talk about like...
So it's one clip I wanted to show you. And someone in chat said, does this mean Florida's going to tax gold and silver right now? No. I mean, does Florida tax you for having a currency, a U.S. dollar? I mean, they tax you in U.S. dollars, but no. Gold and silver are not going to be taxed. Now you can actually use them to pay for your taxes, which is what Steely the Stacker just said. Here's the next clip.
I'm going to sign today is legislation that is going to allow Florida to recognize gold and silver as legal tender in our state. And we have the ability to do that under the federal Constitution. There are only 2 states that have done it thus far. They're smaller states. We are the first large state to step up and to get this done, and this is right out of the Constitution of the United States. So this legislation will authorize money services business like check cashers or PayPal to transmit and accept payment in gold and silver.
Hey, send me an ounce of gold on PayPal,
precious
please.
Metals can start functioning like real currency again, not just investment vehicles for the wealthy. And you notice what's happened in recent weeks and months. How has gold gone down or has gold gone up? Gold's gone up big time because investors are looking at this and they're hedging against, they see the bond yields have gone up. I think they moderate a little today, but when people start seeing that, gold is a place they're going to. So it's not just an investment, it'll be something that you're going to be able to use, and it's something that is very likely to hold its value.
Okay, one more clip here, and then I'm gonna tie this all together for you guys. One more clip here.
For over 190 years, gold and silver backed our currency. It was our money. However, in 1971, President Nixon removed the dollar from the gold standard. Since then, we've seen over a 90% decrease in its buying power. One of the illustrations that I've used with people and used in committee and with different representatives, if you bought a home in 1979, the average cost was $75,000. Those were the days. If you bought that same home, that same product now, it would be $531,000. However, if you had bought that in gold in 1979, it would have been 268 ounces. Today, if you bought that home, 268 ounces. Why? Because it's a tangible thing that has true value. And again, as the governor referred, we have a fiat money that has nothing behind it because in 2023, the oil dollars went away, the deal that Nixon had made. So fortunately, our founders, they guaranteed each state the constitutional right to declare gold and silver as legal tender, giving it the same capacity as the dollar to be used as currency or cash. I love the fact, and this wasn't anything that I did, but this was called House Bill 999. I thought that was very fitting.
999. So, Baby Shark, I see what you're saying, but no. So, they are not going to tax gold and silver, okay? If you're making your money in gold and silver, there is going to be a well, that's loud. There is going to be a federal income tax on that. But remember, Florida does not have an income tax. So if you've got a stack of silver or a stack of gold, they're not just going to come in and say, you now owe me $50,000 for what you have, right? So this gold and silver move is huge, absolutely huge. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I've been preaching the news about stacking for years, and before me, people have been preaching it for years and years and years and years. And we're finally nearly there. It's not too late, but it's about to be too late. So stack like you've never stacked before. Again, not a financial advisor. Don't take out loans. Don't sell the house. Don't sell the children. Don't put it on credit cards. But if there's any time ever you want to stack, now is that time. This Friday, I've got a video premiering at 4 p.m. It's with Lynette Zane. It's so salient to what we're talking about now. We specifically talked about a bunch of this, and she put a time frame on when she thinks the death knell in the U.S. dollar is coming. It's going to be a shocking video. It's going to be an urgent video. But especially with what just happened today, buckle up. You're not out of time, but time is running out. So why is all this important? I want to talk a little bit about a few different things. First, the constitutional basis. Article 1, Section 10 of the U.S. Constitution mandates gold and silver as tender for debts, okay? Fueling state-level pushback against Federal Reserve fiat currency. And remember, fiat just means, I think it's Greek. Fiat just means like to let it be, to speak it into existence. The only reason, I'm going to switch my camera here. The only reason paper currencies are... Oh, I just messed that up. Hold up. Hold up. 1 second. I just messed the camera up. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Man, I was on a roll, too. Okay. I was on a roll. So, the only reason this paper's worth anything is because of people's faith. Faith. If you look at U.S. currency, the full faith and credit of the U.S. government. Okay, full credit and faith and credit, whichever way that goes. This right here has gone to zero. In history, human history, every paper currency, otherwise known as fiat, because it's not tied or backed by anything, has literally gone to zero. No exceptions. All this money I'm putting in front of you at one point would have been worth a ton. Now, it's not even worth the paper it's printed on. Look, some Lebanese money. Zimbabwe, I made a bunch of you some billionaires last week. This is all worth nothing. It's paper. It's only worth something because people believe in it. Gold and silver, basically, what gold and silver really do is it locks up the energy. The energy people had to expend to get it out of the ground, it is an account of that energy, right? So you spend energy to get things, to buy things, to build things, to farm things. So gold and silver locks up that energy. And over the long term, it accounts. It accounts for inflated monetary money supplies, which is what we're seeing now. It accounts for suppression. Sometimes it takes a while, but eventually it does. And right now, I'm going to give you guys all a little stimulus, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about this. I'm going to talk about economic stability. I'm going to talk about tax benefits and maybe some pension impacts. But right now, I'm going to give away one gold back. But first, I think it's only fitting, I'm going to make one of you a billionaire. And if you hold on to all your money, air quote money, and paper currency, pretty soon you're going to be like this. This is $5 billion in Zimbabwe, worth literally nothing because the money got so inflated away. But right now I'm going to make one of you a billionaire. And hopefully this is the only currency you become a billionaire in. Because if you hold on to paper currency, US dollars, eventually it's going to be worth more and more. The Federal Reserve, which is private, by the way, it's not even a governmental institution, on their website literally says every year their goal is 2% inflation a year. 2%. It's the hidden tax. You have $100 this year. Next year you still have 100, but it's worth 98. Next year it's worth 96, so on and so forth. It's a hidden tax. So one of you is going to become a billionaire, and I'm going to also give you one gold back. So it's two of these, 1/2 gold backs, and Florida was just added. And isn't it so apropos for what we just had happen today? So we're going to do that right now. Who's excited? Who wants to win that? Smash the like button. We're going to do this giveaway real quick, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about this, and I'm going to recap a little bit of it. I know we got people joining. So let me go ahead and kill those things. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to type you guys in a password, and you're going to go to this video link I give you and use the password in a complete sentence. So let me just type this up. Go to this link. Use in a sentence. Okay, here we go. All right, this is how you're going to enter. Let's do this.
Crabs are grooving side to side, ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase.
This is what you do. Go to this link. Use the password legal tender in a sentence. I'm going to draw the winner. You better hurry.
Join the party night and day.
Who's going to win it?
Gold and silver,
Please smash the like on that video too if you haven't yet. I would appreciate that.
dance with me. Gold and silver, who wants it all? Are you ready for the mega gall? We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
You got a minute 12. Sorry, for some reason the stream got like slow, but I think we're good now.
Shiny
see you guys entering. Making one of you a billionaire, and you're winning some gold. $50 seconds. Smash that button, Anthropod Army. That's funny still. I like that. 30 seconds. Oh, that's epic, Big T. Those are very rare. Those channel pours are very rare. All right, final seconds. Okay, we are going to draw the winner. Let me go ahead and grab this link. Okay, let's refresh it. For anyone just joining, you can still enter if you're quick, if you're very quick. Do you think this will make copper a form of legal tender? No, it's just going to be gold and silver. Copper is a pure industrial metal, honestly. So silver patron saving legal tender is worthless unless it's gold and silver, which is what Florida just did. Then it is not worthless. Richard Metcalf, they all need to make gold and silver legal tender. I agree with you. It would be cool to have gold and silver as legal tender like it was in the past. So we got a bunch of cool comments. Who's ready to win? So let's go ahead and enter this here. Keyword. And we're going to type in legal tender. And we're going to continue. You know what I need to do? I need to go back here. 14 comments only. Wow. Okay, we're going to pick a winner. 5, 4, 3. And this episode's brought to you by Geico. No, I'm kidding. 2, 1. And the winner is Vapor 520. Vapor. This is a sentence with legal tender in it. Vapor, are you in the chat? You have to email me ASAP at internationalstacker@gmail.com. I'm going on a trip on Friday. I wasn't planning to do this stream today. So if you do not email me tomorrow, you're going to be waiting a long time. So congratulations to Vapor. Email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com ASAP and tell me you won the $5 billion. The $5 billion and the one gold back. But, you know, 2 1/2 to make one. So I'm going to write you down as winner number 1. That's right. There might be some more. Should we just go YOLO and do another giveaway right now? What do you guys think? Who wants to go YOLO and just do another giveaway? I mean, I'm feeling kind of silly. Oops. What do you guys think? Okay. People are saying to go YOLO. Should I go like really YOLO? Okay, let me think here. So, Vape, please email me. I need to get that out to you ASAP, or you're going to wait a long time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am going on a trip. I'm going to be shooting some cool content. Okay. For this next one, you know, I'll make another billionaire. What the heck? So, we're going to make another billionaire, 5 billion. These are actually worth some money, I think. These are actually worth some collector money, but not like actual money. And we're going to do another 2 of these oneers. And I'm feeling crazy. And we're going to do a gold picker. What do you think about that? Are you guys ready for that? A billionaire and some gold backs and a gold picker. Do you guys want this? Let me know in chat. I'm starting to have second thoughts here. Oh, maybe I should not. Maybe I should not do this. Okay, they're saying I should do it, though. Like, they're saying I should do it. Everybody's doing it. Okay, let me get this. Let me get this link. Okay, here's what we're gonna do here. Let me stop the music. We're about to do a wild turbo session. Since this is so epic, I want you all to have like as many chances as you can. So here's what we're gonna do. You have until this song ends. Make sure you're on live chat, by the way. Make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you're on live chat. Look up at the chat above you or your bar and slide it all the way to the right. So you have the most time possible. Okay, I'm going to turn this song back on, and here's what you're going to do. You have till the end of the song to use this password as many times as you can on this link. You get multiple entries, as many as you can do, but they all have to be sentences, and you can't copy and paste. You got to type. Here we go. Who's going to win it? It's going to be crazy, folks. 5 billion Zimbabwe dollars, 2 little 1/2 gold backs, and a gold picker. Celebrating Florida legal tender. For everyone just joining, HB 999, like gold and silver, just signed into law a few hours ago. Florida becoming the 11th state to do something with gold and silver, but really the first big state to do something massive with gold and silver. This is huge. Gold repositories coming in silver. Credit cards that can transact like in gold and silver. They're not actual credit cards, but like debit type cards. You can use it on pay. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely insane. Are you guys ready? I don't think you guys are ready. As many entries as you can have. Use the password legal tender. Has to be a sentence. Don't copy and paste. It just has to be a sentence. Let's see. Woo! I'm going crazy. I'm going to make this crab dance. Where's this crab? There he is. He's dancing on your gold backs. Whoever's winning this, the crab is literally dancing on your gold backs and your billions of dollars. That's insane. 53 seconds. 53 seconds. Your hands should be getting tired. You should be developing carpal tunnel as we speak. Here we go. Let's go. Woo! Oh yeah, it's going wild. 25 seconds. That's really me dancing. That's really me dancing. Let me get the link. Refresh this. Okay, we are going to pick the winner. Coming over here to random comment picker. I'm putting in the link. I'm saying fetch. Custom. We're saying legal. Tender. And allow duplicates. Tender. We're pulling them. If you're still going, might as well stop. It's too late now. We got 85 comments. Good job, guys. 85 comments. And we're picking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weed Stacker 420. Legal tender is what my boss pays me in. Well, guess what? If you're in Florida, that legal tender just might be gold and silver, and I just gave you some gold, no silver, and I just gave you 5 billion Zimbabwe dollars. Weed Stacker, are you in chat? You need to email me ASAP, internationalstacker@gmail.com. Friday, I'm going on a trip for weeks and weeks and weeks. I'm going to be gone. So if you want your gold and your billions of dollars, you got to email me. So when you email me ASAP, internationalstacker@gmail.com, tell me what you just won. You guys, this is a truly historic night. Truly historic night. So I want to talk a little bit more about what this means, right? So we already hit on why it was kind of important in terms of the constitutional basis, Article 1, Section 10, right? So economic stability. So states are really aiming to hedge against inflation, the hidden tax of inflation. And like, all I've got to do is bring up a gold chart Let me bring up a gold chart here to show you guys this evil specter of inflation. Like, there's a reason gold has gone from $35 an ounce to $3,315 an ounce today. There's a reason for that, and it's because of the hidden tax of inflation, okay? So states want to hold gold and silver. They want their people to hold gold and silver because they hold their value. It's actual money. Unlike fiat currency, which is not money. The paper in your wallet is not money. For it to be money, there's like 6 or 7 things, and one of them has to be a store of value, which paper currency is not, okay? Tax benefits. Most states eliminate sales and capital gains tax on precious metals, treating them as money, not commodities. So 45, I believe, to this point have done that, or 43. And then pension concerns. So states like Florida worry about pension funds tied to depreciating dollar-based bonds. They want gold-backed stability. Gold-backed stability. Not talking about gold-backed, but gold-backed stability. So we've had 2 winners tonight. I've made 2 billionaires. And Weed Stacker, I'm going to get you your little picker here. Let's show Weed Stacker his little picker. Look at that thing. You are going to be shocked, Weed Stacker, when you get this, how heavy this piece of gold is. It looks small. It is small, but like it is weighty. It is truly weighty. Woo! You guys, this is such a celebration. I don't know if you guys realize how big this is. I would watch the gold and silver spot price tomorrow, watch the markets. It's definitely going to be interesting. Again, not a financial advisor, but what we have been planning for, what we have been stacking for years, one by one is coming true. People said we were dummies. People said we were idiots. They said we were just wacko with antiquated metals that meant nothing. Central banks have been stacking gold like crazy the last 5 to 10 years. Accelerating till today. Accelerating. Some talk of banks, central banks, messing around with silver. And if silver becomes a tier 1 asset, we could actually see the gold to silver ratio close again. And what that is how many ounces of silver it takes to make an ounce of gold, right? So it, for the second time in history only, is near at or above 100 to 1. Let's see where we're at. I need to go here. Gold to silver ratio. We're at 99. This is only the second time in history it's been 100 ounces of silver to equal 1 ounce of gold. That is absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have not turned on the notification bell, you need to. I go live every Sunday, usually at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if I can during this trip, guys. I'm going to try. I am, but like I'll go randomly live different times. World events. I've streamed world events. Really big in the beer flu. Can I even say COVID yet? Can I say COVID yet? Am I going to get banned? The beer flu. I was covering that crazy stuff that's happened overseas, geopolitics, because of my work, guys. I lived overseas for nearly 10 years in Saudi Arabia and other places as a contractor, working in emergency management, disaster management type stuff, helping countries at literally the national level prepare. One of my things I was involved with is what's called CBRN, chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear. I am partnered and affiliate with Mara Safety. Check them out. There are links in the description below. They have a massive sale up to 50% ending today. And also, too, check out preparewithis.com. Get emergency food, put it in your closet, forget about it. It's good for 25 years. And then thank me later when there's some sort of cataclysmic event and you're not on your roof with a sign saying, "Where is FEMA?" Because what have we seen, folks? You need to be your own first responder and prepare. Anyways, should I end the stream? I'm asking you guys, should I end the stream? What do you think? Let's see what you guys think. Let's see what you guys think. Ooh, a crab raid. Mrs. IS is everybody. That's the real Mrs. IS in chat. She says a crab raid. So how about this? How about I give away a little bit more gold? We're going to give away a little bit more gold, and then we're going to do a crab raid to end the stream. Do you guys accept this course of action? And if you don't know about my channel, guys, I literally have videos all over the world. Africa, Japan, Dubai, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Ireland, England, France, all over the place. So check out my videos. Even some of my older videos are epic. So we're gonna just have a little fun here. We're gonna give away some more gold. You guys, I only have one picker left, so I guess that means I'm gonna give away this picker. Hold up, I need to get my camera. So I'm gonna give away this picker. It is quite heavy, so you're gonna get this. A picker. I mean, that thing's probably worth a decent amount. And let's see here. What the heck? I'll make another billionaire. 5 billion Zimbabwe dollars. 1/2 gold back. Let's see. Hold up. I'm digging deep for this one. I'm digging deep for this one. Do I have any Silver Dragons fans in the house? I just put out some videos with him not too long ago. We met up in Oregon, had a great time. But he gave me a few of these to give away. You're going to get the Silver Dragons 2021 challenge coin. It's not silver, it's a challenge coin. It's like a base metal, but it's pretty cool. It's number 33. Is this mega? Who's ready to win this? Who wants to win this? Who needs to win this? I need it. I need it, guys. I'm keeping it. And the winner is International Stacker. I can't give away my hoard. Okay, let me think of it. Go to this link. Use the password. Let me think here. Yes. Use the password. I would like y'all to do a Q&A. Yeah, we can do that sometime. Use the password in a... Should we do 1 entry per person again, guys? Or should we do the unlimited entries? What do you guys want to do? I'm getting it ready. Do you guys want to... Yeah, Silver Baggins. And by the way, for those saying Silver Baggins, where is it? 1 second. I have a Silver Baggins around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. There's a Silver Baggins. So people are saying 1 entry. I guess your guys' fingers are tired. Fingers are a little tired. Okay. Here we go. Here's what we're going to do. You guys know what that song means. You know what that song means. 1 entry. Use it in a sentence. 1 entry. Please smash the like button of that video and this video. It really helps me a lot. Please, please, please. Okay, once you've done that, our crab music video is at 99 likes. Please go to this link. Drop a some crab comments. Smash a like if you haven't. We need this video to get like 10 bazillion views, okay? 10 bazillion views for that, please. Who wants it all? Dude, if you've already entered and you've already done that comment on that other video, just get those claws going. Just get those claws going. Come on, Mrs. IS, get those claws going. Mrs. IS. Crab's dancing. He's pissed his picker's getting given away. He is pissed. He's pissed. Oh, Mrs. IS actually did it. She usually does a crab dance. She actually did it, guys. One minute left. 1 minute left. Please go show this video some love, and let me do the entry for anybody who's maybe late.
Your claws up in the sky, international stacker. He's our guy. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dance with me.
Woo! This is really me dancing. Here's a crab.
Dance with me. Dance with me.
With me. Here we go.
Dance with me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's refresh this. And let's go. Loop. And the president recently let us get the link. Boop. I actually wanted to see. I want to see if any of you guys actually put crabs on this one. Let's see. Let's see who did it. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got some crab dancers. We got four. Okay, we got 3 people to do the crab. So here's what I'm gonna do. If I draw you, and you win if you win the actual prize, if you end up being one of these 3 people that showed love to this crab video, I'm gonna give you a multiplier. It pays. It pays to do it. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and refresh this. It pays to show the crab some love. Okay, so let's fetch. Bloop. And let's go keyword. And we're going to say mining. Mining. Not allowing duplicates. Go. We're fetching. We're fetching. We've got 20 entries. You've got a 1 out of 20% chance. That's like 5%. That's actually pretty dang good. And we're picking the winner in 3, 2, 1. Ellie, I'd like to buy stock in a golden mining company. Well, maybe you should go to International Stacker Mines because you just struck some gold. You basically just reached into International Stacker Mine and you actually mined this little bit of gold. So that is awesome. Now let's see if Ellie's going to get the multiplier because she followed the secondary rule. No. Troy Ounce, no. Great Scott, no. This is Eli, not Ellie. It's okay. So Ellie, you still won, but you could have got the multiplier. So it does help to pay attention to my wackiness because like sometimes I just get YOLO and do little multipliers. Let's see here. Now what we're gonna do, folks. Hey, you need to email me internationalstacker@gmail.com. Ellie. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. ASAP, because I'm going on a trip Friday. So if you want your stuff, you need to do it. If you guys don't mind, here's this link. Drop some crabs in that chat. Smash the like button if you haven't. And now what we're going to do is we're going to finish this stream, but we're going to finish it off right with the crab parade. So let's type in coin. And let's see who is doing something live. And I generally like to find smaller channels. And if it's like multiple channels, one that I haven't done. So let's see what we got going on here. Coin Crew. I know Coin Crew. Should be Rob. He looked like he might have just left. He just did the piece out. Your collectible coins. Okay, look at this. Okay, see, 10 people. I love to do new channels and like new channels and small channels. Okay, so I think we might. Let's check these 2 out. So let me see here. Let's check this guy out first. Let's check this guy out. Let's just see. Remember when we went to an auction last time, guys, and it was like catastrophic? They were doing an auction and we like jacked it up. Okay, this is an auction. We're not going to do this one because last time we did an auction, like...
Was it in a black package?
It was catastrophic. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go bang. And here's the link. And when I say now... When I say now, you're going to start putting crabs in those chat.
It had the little medallion.
When I say now, I haven't said now yet. I haven't said now yet. I know you guys are already trying. I need to search for symmetry. Carb. Crab.
Oh, repeat what I said.
Okay, now go to that link, drop some crabs.
I just sent that out though. On
Here we go.
Friday. So you might not have got it.
Drop some crabs. Go to
No, I
that
only
link.
sent one thing out. Hold on,
We're
let's
doing
see
a
if I sent
crab
that
raid.
Friday. When did you get the package?
Oh, he's asking a question.
That might have been something from when you won another night.
Here we go. Like the video for him,
Yeah, did
guys.
you win some other
He's only got
coins?
8 likes. Like the
I think
video.
a couple weeks ago you won,
Like it.
like on guessing the coins and stuff. What is all this? Solid, gray stuff, vapor, what?
It's a
All
crab
that.
raid. Thompson
Did you
coin.
get audited or something? What's
Hey,
going
sub him,
on
guys.
here?
Give him a like. Give him a sub. Give him a like. Get him a
Crab
subscribe.
raid? What is a crab raid? I don't know what's happening. Hold on, let me go back up. What is...
I love this.
Is that botted or something?
It's not a bot. It's the
Just
Crustacean
a guy,
Nation.
A Wheatie and 2 Canadian coins.
You guys hit the like.
That's got to be from
Give him-
last...
Give him a
or
subscribe.
something.
Woo!
What is a crab raid? How do I block this? Hold on.
Don't block it. Do not block. It's good. All right, guys, that's it for the stream. We're always causing trouble, but
don't know what is
I'm
happening.
sure he's gonna
hold
like
on.
it, and then when he finds out.
How do I...
But guys, thank you so much. You are all mega. I hope you had a good time. If you won, please email me ASAP, and I guess I'll say, catch you on the next one.